Welcome to the special Peyton Manning edition on Mathiews in the morning. I'm Griffin Mathiews.
And I'm Matt Keenan.
On Monday, the Denver Broncos signed quarterback and future Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. What do you think about this signing and why do you think he signed here?
Well, I think he signed to the Denver Broncos because of John Elway, the front office. Because John Elway, he put up an appealing deal to him, and I think Peyton Manning likes the idea of having a former Hall of Fame quarterback as a guy in the front office. And also I think he signed is because I don't think the Broncos organization was thinking that Tebow was the future guy they were looking for. He's not the style that they were looking for, and I don't think they really want to win a championship, and I just don't think Tebow was the guy they were looking for to win the championship. So
I don't believe so either. They went 8-8 last season, and now they want better, but it's a question of how long he lasts.
Yeah.
And so, he knows John Elway and John Fox, and I don't know what he was looking at, but do you?
There's no really good receivers in Denver. Of course you can make use of them. They have potential, yes. There's no really Pro Bowl wide receiver there, but I think again it was the front office view that really attracted him. Plus, actually, Peyton Manning's brother, not Eli, but his other brother, is a banker that works outside of Denver. So that might have been another aspect. I don't know, but something drawn his attention.
Yeah, and Tebow, there's been speculation he'll be traded. They even are kind of showing signs of it, right? And they don't have a backup, of course. Adam Weber, he's even lucky to be on the team. What about what will happen to Tim Tebow? Where will he land?
I think right now, and they're the Jaguars, Jacksonville, because they've shown interest. They really want him, and it just makes sense because Tebow was raised there. He went to elementary school and high school there, and he has all his family living there still. He went to Florida University, which is, it's still in Florida, and he just knows the area well. Plus, the Jaguars, they had Blaine Gabbert last year, a high draft pick. He didn't impress, and they also got Chad Henne, but he's not always dependent. You can't really depend on him. So I think Tebow. I think right now it's the Jaguars, and as for the Broncos, for the backup situation, I think right now it's either between. I think they're obviously going to need someone. So as of right now, I think Vince Young's a free agent. He could be
he's the best available.
He's the best available backup.
Alex Smith is, of course, the best
they
available.
They will pay the money for him.
Yeah, and I don't see him as the backup.
And but more than Young, I think it's most likely going to happen that the Broncos are going to draft a 3rd or 4th round QB just to be a backup. He's actually going to cost less than Vince Young, so that could be a pretty appealing piece. But so I think the Broncos they're going to find a way to have a good backup. And yeah, Tebow, I think Jacksonville is really the best place for him right now.
Yeah, they just signed Robinson to a 5-year deal, and they have Mike Thomas, and he's proven he hasn't
Sims Walker.
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, Sims Walker is a free agent, but he's proven he doesn't need a big-time wide receiver. His best receivers were Eric Decker and Demaryius Thomas, and he could even make do with Matthew Willis.
So yeah, Tebow really doesn't need that's another aspect of Jaguars. They don't have big receivers, but again, that's not something that Tebow needs. So
then does he compete for the starting job?
I think he does. I think he has a good chance at it too, because Gabbert, of course, didn't impress, and the fans are going to want Tebow.
Well, that was his rookie season. Yeah, it'll definitely help the fan base, but you gotta get him as a starter because then you want the fan base to be there to watch him.
Yeah.
And I mean, he can win. He finds ways to win. I've criticized him in the past for his throwing motion and stuff. And, he works hard at it. And I think he'll win games for them.
Yep.
Like they haven't had in past years. And Gabbert will be, this is his second year. Let's see how it goes, kind of thing. Let's see, let's try Tebow. That doesn't work out. Let's try Gabbert.
If
let's
that
try
doesn't work out,
Henny. So they have 3 guys.
And I think that's going to be a good thing for the Jaguars.
Yeah. Very good thing. And then do they have enough to trade for?
Yeah. I think they could give up something. But they'll find a way if they really want them.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up here on the special Peyton Manning edition of Mathiews in the Morning. See you next time.